What's happening? Of course, you know it's your 4B Hot Radio shout in. Hey, man, I got my Memphis 10 fam off in this thing. The legend himself, Criminal Mind. What's good with it, boss?
What's up with your big dog?
Man, feeling good, feeling great, man. Give me some over here, boy.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Crim, first of all, you know, you got the neighborhood Dopemane and the soundtrack together going crazy out here in these streets, boss.
Crazy. The movie going crazy.
Catch that right there for me.
The CD going crazy.
Yeah.
It's doing what it do.
Talk to me about, you know, putting the movie together and then doing the soundtrack to it at the same time, though, man. I mean, what was that like putting that whole project together? And what was it that made you say, you know what, man, let me go ahead and drop a movie out here in this thing?
I've been wanting to do a movie like since the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I just, every time I do it, I always get sidetracked, something happen.
Yeah.
And then just throw it off and I'd be like, I'll do that later on. You know, as far as the music, that's easy.
Yeah.
But I met my man Rip. He the one actually shot the movie.
What up, though, Rip?
I met him through a mutual friend, and I was talking to him about it. I said, man, I want to go and do a movie. Like, I've been want to do it, period. And he ended up hooking me up with him, and I talked to him, because I done talked to plenty of directors, but when I talked to him, he the only one like, okay, come on, let's do it now.
Come on now.
Yeah,
come on.
So I gave him an idea, him and his wife, I gave them an idea, and man, that lady broke it down into how many, 85 pages?
85 pages, yeah.
My God.
85 pages.
Okay, Crown, what was it like, you know, because you got a lot of features in this movie as well, man. There's a lot of folks popping up out of nowhere in this thing. What was it like getting the fam together, likes of 8Ball, you know, everybody just showing up and stuff like that?
You got to think about it, the features, that's easy to get because, you know, not to be cocky, I'm Crim. You know
Come on now.
It's a lot of folks we still couldn't put in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of folks actually showed up for it, but, you know, like Ball and G, that's fam.
Exactly.
Pastor Troy, like, you know, that's my brother.
Cruiser.
Yeah. You know, that's easy.
Okay, so now, Crim, what I'm going to need you to do, I'm going to need you to take me back to being a young man coming out of Orange Mound with it, man. You seeing Squeeky going crazy. You seeing Ball and G going crazy.
Yeah.
What was that like for you coming up out of there, seeing them boys going crazy and say, you know what, this rap thing might be something I need to get into?
Man, when I actually first joined Squeeky, they didn't take me serious.
What?
Yeah, and it's like I had to actually prove myself. But, you know, shout out to Squeaky, that's my dog. But, you know, Squeaky here put him on the back burner. He had DJ Zerk, Kilo G, Tom Ski.
Yeah.
And I was the youngest.
My God.
So it's like, he heard me, but he didn't hear me.
Yeah.
You know, when they was going to the club, I wanted to stay in the studio. You know what I'm saying? That's like I had to prove myself, just corner drop. And that's when Squeaky like, okay, then once he actually heard me, you know what I'm saying?
When you speak of legends like Squeaky, though, when it comes to that production and stuff like that, man, I mean, what was it about him that made him an M-Town legend as well? I
mean, you can't even come through Memphis, period. You can't even speak about Memphis and don't speak Squeaky.
That's right.
It's just period. You know, that's disrespectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no way. Squeaky the big dog, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shout out to everybody who producing and, you know, engineering, making beats, whatever, but Squeaky been that dude.
Exactly.
Even before I even got with him, you know, I had already been hearing about Squeaky.
Exactly. When you think about Memphis, though, man, and that whole sound, and I mean, for the last 20 years, 25, Memphis has been going crazy the whole damn time, man. So can you break down that music scene in Memphis for those that might not understand what's really good?
I mean, it is what it is. Like, it used to be, like, every 7 years, it'll be a different artist. Like, right now, it's just like, you know, shout out to them young cats. They putting it down. Like, they doing it. Like, they going back to back. And, you know, that's what I'm all about, just constantly doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, for you, when you got your first deal and stepped into the rap game, though, what was that like for you, Crim?
For my first deal with Rap A Lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the whole different because I had to actually relocate to Houston. You know what I'm saying? To actually do it. That's when we was Project Players.
That's right.
You know, the group Project Players.
Yeah.
It was just different, but it's still, you know, I'm still on the same timing right now. It's still the same type of time, and it just because you get a deal, that don't mean you're supposed to slow down. You know, a lot of people get deals and they get comfortable.
Yeah.
No, you get a deal, you really need to work. There's always somebody want your spot.
When that Bucket Naked went crazy, man, what was that like when you had that hit on your hands and I mean the clubs was going crazy at the same time?
Bro, we actually did that song we was playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was finna go on tour with Bone.
Yeah.
And I remember Thug running through the house, talking about this time to get Buck and Nick, and shit. Squeaky like, man, y'all need to put that shit on tape. and we did it not knowing what it was gonna do, and
Yeah.
shit.
When it touched down in the club, though, man, because when you go in the club and you hear that song going crazy, I mean, did you realize then that, okay, it's time?
Yeah, yeah. And then, you know, we was actually really before our time, because once we did that song, I wanted to shoot a video to that song.
That's right.
But we was at Relativity Records at the time. They was like, the song is too direct.
Yeah.
It was too, you know, now if you look at how the rap game is now.
It is what it is
like,
now.
Damn,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But the same way with the record, I got Fuck Song with Young Key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. That was before the time, because now if you look at how shit is right now, you be like, damn, I should have just waited to put this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, what about the remix though? Hey, you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Come on
we
now.
definitely doing a remix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't just say who all on it. Yeah, we definitely got a remix.
Wait a minute, see now I just throwing that out there. I didn't know it was real in the field.
That's already going on. Yeah, that's already crazy. And actually, the Fuck Some song, that's actually a Young Key song.
I know.
Yeah, it's his song. Key the one came up with the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna have to actually get on this record to go on, you know, push it where it need to be and shit. Then Key don't like all the attention. You know, he different.
I feel you. Hey, I done been there. I feel you, Pay. Okay, so now, Krim, being a Memphis OG yourself, though, man, I mean, how do you describe yourself and your style and the flavor that you brought to the M?
Raw.
Yeah.
Just like, just straight street. Like, I'm gonna give it to you raw. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, you know what I'm saying? I might talk about the street life, I might talk about the dope life, I might talk about all it, but I'm gonna talk about the consequences as well.
Come on
if
now.
your ass get caught, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
That's real.
I'm just raw, you know what I'm saying, period.
But talk to me about just bringing in, you know, that whole duality thing, talking about the plan, the fun, the money, the cars, the clothes, and the women, but then also talking about the real stuff at the same time. Because, you know, that's really what's missing in the rap game. There's a lot of folks that don't want to talk about both sides of it. Yeah. And now folks is experiencing one side and like, I wasn't prepared for that.
It's just how the rap game is. It's like now, it's like show and tell.
Yeah.
How it is, to me, in my eyes, I look at it like, you really ain't got to be the best lyricist no more.
Yeah.
If the streets know that, oh, he bout that, he doing it for real, and if you got a hard beat and a cool chorus, man, this shit a rocket. You just got to have that campaign, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Period. But shout out to everybody who be doing the hard raps, you know what I'm saying? But this shit ain't even about all that no more. Right now, you know, it ain't even about that.
Now I gotta ask you, I'm gonna go through some songs with you though, Krim. Okay, that Living, 8 Ball, and 2 Chainz, man.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Talk to me about that bank and how that thing came about.
Man, just down here. I was down here, man. Shout out to 2 Chainz.
Yes, sir.
2 Chainz been rocking with me for a long time. Like, I knew him, he was Titty Boy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And man, me and 2 Chainz, we go way back. And my boy Larry from down here, 48 Tracks, he ended up introducing me to the dude who did the beat, and it's a white boy who did the chorus and shit. The rest history. I had told Ball about it. When I first heard the white boy doing the chorus, I just like, I want to do something different. So I ended up calling Ball like, send the record. And I was already down here with 2 Chainz and shit. 2 Chainz, he took care of it and shit. It is what it is.
In the Trap with Dolph, though, another banger.
Oh, that's my brother.
Come on, man.
R.I.P. the Flipper, man.
Yes, sir.
Dolph was my dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all be in the studio and just come up with something. And then the thing with Dolph, he was actually fun to work with. Meaning you can just come to the studio, Dolph, like, what we talking about? It's like a song we got called 200.
Yeah.
And he said, man, what you want to talk about? I said, I want to do a song that make you want to get in the car and do 200. He said, cut the beat on. Cut the beat on. He go straight in there and start hollering 200. I'm like, man, he ain't thinking about it.
Exactly.
He's just going, you know what I'm saying, just doing it, but it worked.
Can you speak on you and Dolph's friendship, man, and knowing him and watching his whole career?
Man, I watched him. I watched him turn nothing into something. Like, I sat there, I actually witnessed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, Squeeky Ben gave me the blueprint, and just like I said, I always had 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot out.
Yeah.
I always got sidetracked. Man, Squeaky gave Dolph the blueprint, and man, that man, he ran with it. You know what I'm saying? He ran with it.
Yeah.
And shit.
What was it like for you, though, saying 1 foot in and 1 foot out? Why wouldn't you just go ahead and put 2 feet in that thing and go all the way in, Krim?
Because if you get sidetracked, you know, money is everything. if I'm making $100,000 over here doing what I want to do, versus I gotta go do this what he want me to do, and then he might not be moving quick enough for me. I get sidetracked. But now it ain't like that now. You see what I'm saying? But like back then, I used to get sidetracked. Like we was on tour with Bone when Bone had the first of the month. We was on tour with them like down to 4 months, and I was telling Tom, Ski, and Squeaky then. I said, bro, soon we get close to Memphis, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shit, when we got to Nashville, I went home. Me and my mom, we left.
What was it like being on tour with Bone them though, man?
Man, it was just different. Like, I've been doing clubs, local clubs and shit. We get on the road with Bone, we doing stadiums.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? It's like when we first started doing, I'm just like, damn, bro, it's like 20,000 people out there.
Yeah.
Like, what if they don't like me? So the whole objective is I got to go out here and make them like me. I'm out here jumping, doing shit I don't know them to do, and the more hype I am, the more hyper the crowd was.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Now, when Dolph passed, man, how did that impact you? Being that you had worked with him for so doggone long at the same time.
I didn't, honestly, I didn't believe it.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? It's just like, once people got the call, I'm like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit always didn't happen. He didn't get shot at, and he actually got shot. And I'm just like, nah, man. You know how rumors in the streets, I'm like, I don't believe it. And I end up talking to Squeaky. And when Squeaky answered the phone, Squeaky was just like, Brian, dog, I'm going down there. I'm finna go see.
Yeah.
And I like, damn, this shit really going on. So Squeaky said he was gonna be there in 10 minutes, to get to the scene. So when I called Squeaky back, in actually 11, 12 minutes, man, Squeaky was on the phone breaking down. I just hung the phone up. I couldn't even believe this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period.
How do you think that impacted the city, man?
Man, the city went hard for dude, bro.
Yeah.
Because Dolph was a good dude, bro. Like, if you hated on Dolph, you just was a hater. You know what I'm saying? Just bottom line, dog. Dude didn't want to do nothing but get some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't with him every day. It's just what I seen.
Yeah.
Dude just wanted to get some money. That's it. He just wanted to get some money and just have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that void, though, man. I mean, we just lost another one with Boo on the first of the year, man.
Man, that was like, that was terrible. Like, that was terrible, bro. Shit, Boo, then Scar. Yeah.
And Snooty.
Yeah.
My thing is, between Boo, Snooty, Dolph, Scar, what does that do to the city? How is people feeling in the city when you got legends and new artists and veterans passing all within like a year and a half span?
I mean, this might sound crazy. It's like to the point now, you're getting used to it. Just like, who next?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know this sound fucked up,
but now I understand what you're talking about.
Bro, Memphis is different, bro. Like, if you can make it in Memphis, you can make it anywhere.
Okay.
But, Memphis will eat your ass alive. There's anybody. Anybody tell you that. Memphis, it's serious down there, bro.
I mean, break that down to me, though, man. I mean, what's that culture like down there in Memphis, and why the hell can't niggas get along?
Because it been like that. It been like that from back in the 90s when I'm with Squeaky.
Yeah.
So by me being with Squeaky, I couldn't hang out with 3-6. But me and Project Pet always been cool. You see what I'm saying? But I couldn't let Squeaky know that. You see what I'm saying? And it wasn't like I was picking sides or nothing like that, though.
You just didn't want to be in the middle of that shit.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But if I'm with Squeaky, I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing there with him, but that shit just going from then, and it's like, it's just like Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And it's serious. Like the rap game, that shit serious, bro.
What do you think it'll take to bring everybody together, though, man?
My honest opinion, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Damn.
Because it done went too far.
Yeah.
When people get to sharing blood, and especially dying, like, come on, bro. Man, people won't get back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you a man.
Yeah.
If somebody come in here and smack the shit out you right now, it ain't nothing they can say, hey, you know what, bro, man, I'm apologize. Man, you don't want to hear how to apologize shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, you want your get back.
That's right.
When shit it went too far.
My God. My God. So now, back to the music again, though, Crim. You and Boosie. Gangster.
Oh, yeah.
Another bar.
Oh, yeah.
How did that banger come about?
My dog Manne.
What up, Dopemane?
Yeah, my dog Manne. I had just told him reach out to him, and shit, I always wanted to work with Boosie. And shit, Manne made the call. Boosie said, pull up. And I'm thinking like, shit, we gonna pull up at bruh studio. Boosie said, nah, come to my house.
Boosie gonna bring it to the house.
Yeah, that's how I came with the song Gangster. I'm like, yeah, this nigga is gangster. This nigga here, you got a nigga in your house where your kids at and everything. Like, yeah, he don't give a fuck.
You ain't never lied, man. Now, I mean, one of my favorite collabs out of Crim, though, was with that boy, Pastor Troy, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Me and Pastor
Come
Troy
on.
go way back.
Atlanta to Memphis with it.
Oh, yeah.
How did y'all boys link up, and what was it like when y'all got together, too? Because, see, I know Troy rocked with you hard and Squeaky hard, so I know them studio sessions had to been crazy as hell.
Man, me and Pastor Troy actually, we was in Patchwork when we first, we and Squeaky came down here to do an actual just one song. Man, we come down here, we end up booking Patchwork out for 2 days. Man, we counted that motherfucker about 20 songs.
My God.
And like, we was just trying to pick the hardest 1 or 2 songs, and man, Squeaky like, man, fuck all, let's put this shit out. And then we just had to come over the title, Atlanta to Memphis.
Yeah.
You know, Memphis to Atlanta, Atlanta to Memphis. End up putting this shit out.
What about you and Frazier, though? Because y'all got a chemistry, too, though.
Yeah, that's my dog, Frazier boy. Yeah. Like, man, I've been knowing Frazier boy. Frazier boy from the Bray.
Yeah.
He from the north side.
Okay.
And then I be on the north side, too.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks think I'm from Orange Mountain. I'm from South Memphis.
Oh, okay.
But South Memphis and Orange Mountain, like, right around the corner from each other. You know what I'm saying? Period. Yeah.
So, I mean, break down them areas in Memphis, though, too, as well, man. I mean, what's really good with them?
Shit. You see how they live? Ain't nothing good.
Ain't nothing good in them old man.
No. Ain't no problem, man. Memphis on one right now, bro. Like, you know, I advise anybody who come through there, you know where you going, know what you finna do, and stay dangerous. Like, it's serious, bro. Like,
I mean, why folks is cutting up that damn bad
bro,
in these
everybody
streets?
mad. You know, I just everybody mad. And it's like, you gotta think about it. It was going on back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when they did Lock 'em in the Trunk, the real original Lock 'em in the Trunk, this is was saying riding in the car with the body in the trunk.
Yeah.
But back then, it was like that then, but it's just now, it's worse. Like, it's way worse.
And the internet exposing it more.
Yeah.
So this shit, it's been the same shit. It's just the internet, you can see it. It's in your face.
It's way worse right now, bro.
But with so many talented folks coming out of the city, though, man, you would think that would bring some happiness to the city with folks jamming, going crazy, making their money, bringing all the light to the city.
Then when people, it's like people get, just put it away, if you've been trying to get on for so long, you've been constantly reaching out to these folks, then you fuck around and pop. So you got that mentality like, you know what, man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, you wasn't there.
Fuck him too, fuck her too. You know, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's it.
So even in the city, though, man, because I know with the major labels looking at what's going on at the same time, you know, similar to in Atlanta, when a certain area in Atlanta get hot, literally everybody on that street could get a doggone deal. Is that going on in Memphis now to where everybody can eat, though, just with the talent coming out of the city?
Everybody can eat, but it's like you either gonna be on this side or that side. You can't just move. I'm probably one of the only niggas in the city. I fuck with everybody to a certain level.
Yeah.
I'm probably one of the only people that can do that. You see what I'm saying? Period. Because I always had my own everything.
Yeah.
Even when I first came with Squeaky, I had my own team. Like, these niggas they been with me.
Yeah.
Like, even in the goddamn late 90s, I been had them with me, period.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I never said, you know, I'm finna do this or I'm finna do that. I always had my own everything.
How did you maintain your neutrality and be able to rock with everybody and do what you want to do at the same time, man? Because, I mean, you know.
Three words. Mind my own business.
Yeah. Yeah, those are powerful words,
Mind my own business. Like, you know, I ain't looking for no trouble.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to start nothing. And then, you know, I just mind my own business, man.
Come on, man. So now, when it comes to the creative process in this thing, though, Crim, when you get in that studio and it's time to jam, how we coming up with these bangers, boss?
Man, shit, I love to work. Like,
Yeah.
You know, if the energy right, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the neighborhood Dopemane, the soundtrack. My guy OJ right here, he produced it.
What up, though?
Yeah, you know, like
I
Squeaky.
know OJ.
Squeaky did like 3. How many tracks Squeaky did on about 2 or 3? 2 or 3. Everything else he did.
Yeah.
And Bandplay made one. You know what I'm saying? Period. It just, man, you get in the studio, you got good energy around you, bro.
Come on.
It's going down. Squeaky got good energy too.
That's right.
But Squeaky, goddamn it, Squeaky, her. You know what I'm saying? Period. Squeaky working. You see what I'm saying? And Squeaky like, man, see what you can do on, you know what I'm saying, the OJ track.
Exactly.
Man, OJ went that motherfucker and shit. He ended up playing 2-3 beats. What we knocked the tape out in about 2 weeks?
At least less than 2 weeks.
Yeah. Probably about a week and a half. Did about 20 songs. You know what I'm saying? It's still some songs I couldn't even put on the motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah.
Break down that independent game to me, though, man, because coming out the trunk when you first started, what was that like for you being able to sell them records hand-to-hand combat and make that money?
Man, shit, like selling dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. If you got something that people want and you can charge what you want,
Yeah.
you ain't got to look over your shoulder. It's just like it's selling dope. But the independent game I always believe in the independent game because I like to run my situation. I want to, you know what I'm saying, come in with my own campaign. I want all my money.
Exactly.
Well, I'm going to put you in my business, you know what I'm saying, you give me a couple $100,000, now I owe you 60% of my motherfucking money. You ain't going in the studio with me. You ain't coming over with this shit.
Come on.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I always look at it like if I do actually ever was to sign another deal, they got to pay me.
Yeah.
Like, you got to just get me out the way, bro.
Exactly.
Just pay me, just period.
Being around legends like Squeeky and 8 Ball and MJG, man, I mean, what kind of game were they able to lay on you to, you know, help you through this thing, man?
Shit. Just I watch them, you know, and you learn from other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
And I always just sit back and observe, and I watch people, and I see what, like, damn, if I was in his shoes, I would have did this.
Yeah.
Or if I was in his shoes, I would have did that.
Yeah.
You know, so I watch people. I always sit back and observe shit.
Exactly. I mean, how much of your flavor did you bring to that character in the neighborhood Dopemane?
Shit, that's me. Shit. And you look at that movie, like, to the people that know, that's me.
Exactly.
Like, it's me, and that ain't even the only movie. Like, man, we got, what's the movie right now?
Let It Be. We finished.
Yeah. We finished. I got another movie I'm finna start filming January, the end of this month.
24th.
Yeah,
Okay,
the 24th. You know, I got another movie I'm finna shoot. It's called Let Me Be. It's about me fucking with a whole lot of bitches, and I end up meeting this one bitch. And like she get to stalking and she get to going crazy.
And she won't let you be?
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like she kidnapping, shooting motherfuckers, and it's going too far. And then we got another movie. What's the movie we just got through finishing?
Toxic
Affairs.
Okay,
like,
then.
yeah, it ain't just no trap movies.
Yeah.
Like nah, like I'm in this shit like how I am in this music.
That's right.
You finna see me.
Come on.
I mean that. You finna see me.
The digital game, man. How was it for you when you look up and you like, okay, man, we go from selling out the trunk, now we streaming this thing. Now you said it was a gift and a curse. Break down the gift to me and then hit me with the curse.
I mean, the gift is I can drop a song. I can make a cover.
Yeah.
I can go straight to my social media, boom, that shit out.
Yeah.
That's the gift. Now the curse is now you can sell physical copies and you make your money. But see, with this streaming shit, you got to stream a whole lot. I could down to sell like 10, 20,000. Excuse me. I can sell 10, 20,000 independent and make over 100 grand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with the digital shit, you got to get like at least 5, 6 million streams. You know what I'm saying? Just to see the money that I was doing at the trunk.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. You just got to adapt to what's going on.
What do you think about just how the internet has kind of opened it up for everybody at the same time too? Because you know, back in the day, you had to have money to be able to record, had to have money to be able to promote and all that good stuff. Had to have money to pay for the producers and everything to come in. But now, you know, Joker wake up in their bedroom and squeeze out a whole album on your ass.
Man, the independent. I mean, not the independent, but the internet gonna fuck up everything in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, one day you gonna be out of job. Nigga, it's gonna be a robot in this motherfucker.
So you want to have that conversation?
Yeah,
you want to have that conversation, Crib?
Gonna go on.
No, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Man, I was just talking to somebody the other day about this AI, man, and it was stressing me out so bad. So I was like, okay, we all gonna just be sitting around looking around because we ain't gonna be at work.
Nah.
They automating the cars right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna be automating the voices and everything else. And I mean, it's like, how are we gonna be able to find jobs? But you're gonna have to be creative as hell on how the hell you talk to that AI. If you know what the words is, then you're gonna be able to create some shit that folks ain't never seen before.
Right.
That the world ain't even know that they need it. But if you don't know what the hell to say, you're gonna be sitting over here looking crazy as hell.
Man, the word just did a whole 360.
Oh man.
And I don't think people actually paying attention to it. I watch. Like I said, I observe everything what's going on.
So how do you feel about it though, Krim, with the AI coming in and you know that this thing about to change all the way? How do you prepare mentally for what the hell's about to go on? How do you take advantage of it?
You can't. Like, it's impossible to prepare for this shit. All you can do is try to adapt to the situation.
Yeah.
And make the best of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't prepare for this shit.
Exactly.
You know, everybody's saying like how shit used to be, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, where they go back how it was 4-5 years ago. Man,
Come on.
It'll never go back how it ain't gonna be like that no more.
Come on.
Period.
Come on.
That shit over with.
the neighborhood Dopemane, the Gangsta Grills mixtape.
Damn, you went all the way back with
We
Drum.
got to go there, man. You know, Drum, that's the fam,
Yeah,
man.
you
I mean,
went
how
all
did
the way
y'all
back.
link up with that thing? And then you got a few tapes with the fam Scream at the same
Oh,
time,
yeah,
too,
man.
man. So, I mean, you been
Scream, that's
getting
my
busy
dog.
from the Memphis all the way down to Atlanta the whole damn time, Crib.
I've been coming to the A.
Yeah.
I've been driving down here. This shit ain't shit.
Yeah.
It ain't shit. I've been coming down here like, man, I met Drum. Shit, Drum had reached out. He reached out to a mutual friend. He wanted to do a gangster grill.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he reached out to me. You know what
My
I'm saying?
God.
Period. Like, the drummer was DJ Drummer.
Come on, man.
Shit, he reached out. Shit, I said, shit, let's get it. Shit, he said, send me the song. Sent him a 20-piece. Shit, and put that shit out. And then fire Scream. Like, I've been rocking with Scream goddamn it, when Scream saying, it's DJ Scream. Like, I've been rocking with Scream. That's my dog, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to me about just that connection, though, man. Being able to come back and forth to Atlanta and do your thing at the same time. Because, I mean, you know they refer to us as country cousins anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what is that like being able to say, okay, I'm in Memphis doing my thing, but I need to take a breath of fresh air, slide down here to the A, and fuck with some of my A-Town folk.
My Atlanta actually is almost just like Memphis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. My R.I.P. Lil Hot, that was my dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know, me and Lil Hot, we had a whole different business relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I used to come down here, like I said, when I used to be in the streets and in the rap. Like, me and Lil Hot was the same. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Come on.
How to have me in Mechanicville, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some hot shit.
I already
You
know.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I've been coming down here. Like, my Atlanta is that.
How do you feel about the rap game, though, now, man, when the streets has kind of crossed over into rap? We got a lot of folks in the A just facing Ricos and stuff like that, and it's just getting real in the field. What are your thoughts about that and what it's doing to hip-hop at the same time, too, man?
I mean, man, them folks, they gonna make it harder, man. These black, man, these niggas getting too much money. That's how they looking at it. Like, you getting all this money,
Yeah.
and you not actually doing it how we say do it. So we gonna look for a reason to fuck you out. That's how I think about it. You see what I'm saying? But it's gonna get worse, bro. It ain't gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse because you gotta think about it. You can use my lyrics against me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, you ain't finna hear me talking about no motherfucking bodies. You ain't finna hear me talking about none of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm always talking about the street, like, cause that's where I come from, the trap. Like,
Exactly.
my music mainly be about dope.
Yeah.
Cause that's where I come from. My first song, Fistful of Bricks. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fistful of Bricks. You know what I'm talking about? Like, cause me and my nigga Buck, we was on the streets, fistful of bricks. You
Come
know what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Like, yeah, that's what was going on.
Making that transition from the streets into the rap game, though, man, what was that like for you?
Shit, anytime you ain't got to look over your shoulder, great.
Yeah.
You know, shit.
I'm with
you mean tell me I can go in the studio and say some words and I can get paid for this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, come on, let's do it. I want to keep on doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this was another conversation I was just having with Daz the other day, though. This was what was stressing me out about the rap game, man. You know, we got artists dying, the young ones and the OGs at the same damn time, okay?
Yeah.
We got folks getting hit with Ricos and just football numbers going to prison and stuff like that. Now, in Memphis, I can't really say that about Memphis because y'all got folks jumping out the damn pot every 5 minutes right about now. It's cooling off down here in the A a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out where's hip-hop going to go or if it's even going to be able to survive all of the drama and the trauma that we've been dealing with lately, man.
I don't even know how to even respond to that, though, but all I can tell you, it's going to get worse, bro.
Shit.
I don't even see it getting better. It's going to get worse, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what? It ain't no more Tupac rappers. It ain't no more of that type of shit no more, bro.
But why though? Why did it get to the point when young folks say, you know what, I don't want to talk about what's real no more. I want to talk about Grand Theft Auto all damn day.
Man, who just said that in the car? Popping 30s and riding with 30s? Who just said that shit? Like that's it. That's all what's going on. Popping 30s and riding with 30s.
Come on, man. I mean,
Man,
Ice
bro,
Cube used to
bro,
have a good day, go out there, hit the court and get a triple-double in this thing, man.
That's the young folks' good day. You know what I'm saying? Like popping 30s around with a 30. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit different. Like,
they don't respect each other. Ain't no principles, ain't no morals.
and it's just like we come up off respect morals and principles.
Yeah.
Man, these young folk don't give a fuck. They just like, okay, put it that way. If I had a problem with you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, when I was in the streets, I had a problem with you.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with your mama. I ain't got no problem with your sister or your baby mama. Man, these young niggas, man, they gon', man, who, his bitch, man, get her. The baby, get her. Yeah, it's different, bro.
They shooting with their eyes closed.
What is it gonna take to get folks back on track? Or do you think it's just folks just too damn far gone? I believe we can save folk, man. Come on, fellas, work with me here. Give me something. Give me something in this motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's like, even if you preach on the album, they don't hear this shit.
Nope.
They don't, man, 30s popping 30s, bro. Like, they don't
Yeah.
want to hear this shit, bro. And it's like, I don't think it's gonna get no better until all of them gonna kill themselves. Now, when all of them dead, it's gonna get back to normal, you know what I'm saying? But don't nobody give a fuck no more.
But see, you ain't the first person that told me that either. I done had a few other OGs say, you know what, everybody gonna have to go before the thing changes, because I mean it just ain't gonna happen the way, you know, shit is going right now, man. But
Right.
I hate it because this is a place, this supposed to be a safe place to be able to go make some money and kick it. You see what I'm saying? You should be
Yeah.
able to go to the club, enjoy yourself, make your money, go back, hit some hoes, and go about your goddamn business. You shouldn't have to worry about looking over your shoulder because somebody want to kill you because you shining,
Yeah.
or because you doing well or something like that, man. So that's my whole thing that's really been, you know, frustrating me about it, because too, folks is young, man. Folks ain't even getting a chance to reach their fullest potential at the same damn time, man. And I mean, there's so much work left to do that folks ain't even able to do the work that they need to do to right the wrongs that they might have did.
Yeah.
My God. So now, with you though, Krim, what else you got on your plate? Because I know you working on a bunch of shit right now as we speak.
Man, I didn't transition to the movies. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on that movie shit. You know, I'm still doing my music. I'm doing music. Like, I got thousands of songs.
My God.
Like, thousands. And the music ain't the problem.
Uh-huh.
It's like this movie shit. And like I said, I didn't got with this man here, and he worked just like me with the music.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga just started writing the goddamn movie a week ago. He talking about he halfway
2
through.
days ago.
Yeah,
I
see.
finished in about another week.
Yeah, he more crazy than me. But with the movies though, you see what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah.
When you look over your career though, Krim, what was your favorite time in the game, man?
My favorite time.
Yeah.
All the time, bro. I'm blessed to even be here, bro.
Yeah.
You know, all the shit I done went through, I done done some shit I can't speak about.
Yeah.
And I'm actually here talking to you. I'm excited every day. Every day I wake up, I be like, yes. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Every day I
I'm
get up
with
like,
you.
man.
Hell yeah.
And I woke up, you know what I'm saying? But like, my favorite time is all, as long as I'm here, man, I'm great. I make the best of it.
Was there ever any times though? So okay, then hit me with this one though. From coming from the streets to getting in the rap game, what was the time when you realized that, okay, I'm a rapper now, I'm off in this thing?
When the police blow my ass off.
What the hell happened?
My RIP to my dog Kane. Like I said, I was 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You
Yeah.
know, in a situation, shit, I got caught at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I got shot 3 times by the police. I just like, you know what? I don't even want to go off in too much detail of this shit though, but like I was like, nah, this shit ain't for me.
Talk to me about the after effects of it though, man. I mean, you done got hit 3 damn times by 12 and you trying to recover. What was going through your mind at that time?
Man, I don't even want to say that because then I don't want 12 want to kill me.
Yeah.
So shit, I had to actually make peace with that situation and be like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, let me do something different. Because like I said, I come from, I believe in get back.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck who you will. But you know, that situation, I couldn't win no war like that.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to just, sometimes you got to suck that shit up.
Yeah.
And I sucked that shit up.
I've been there.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, post-traumatic though, man. I mean, did it leave you with some scars in your mind that you rolled with for a long ass time?
I got a lean when I walk.
Yeah.
And I got a bullet hole in my hand. Like, I lean when I walk. A lot of people don't notice that. You see what I'm saying? Period. I always think about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, always. But, you know, it's normal, but you know, I don't even, you know, that's the past. You know, it's like right now I'm focused, bro.
Exactly. But with that story, though, there's so many folk that can learn from that thing, man, because to be able to survive it and then still be able to shine and get everything together and then put the team on at the same damn time, that's a beautiful thing, too.
Oh, yeah. My team, they're strong, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I told them, bro, I got to go down and do an interview. They said, okay, we finna go down and do an interview.
That's love.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, I'm finna go. They said, no, we finna go. Oh, yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, all of us couldn't even come because it would have been, we'd have had people out in there. Yeah, but nah.
But nah, I can definitely dig that. So, okay, lastly, Krim, what do you got to tell your fans out here, man? Is there anything you want to get off your chest to let the people know? Anything?
Man, definitely go see the movie Neighborhood Dope, man. Download this CD, Neighborhood Dope, man. Tubi TV, everywhere you can look at it there, but it's finna be a lot of shit finna hit you. And it just ain't just Neighborhood Dope, man. It's love movies, junkie movies. You know what I'm saying? I might play a movie. I'm on the fentanyl. You know, anything might go on, but it's
what is your thoughts
shit.
about that fentanyl creeping up in this thing, man? Because there's a lot of folks that's been getting out of here off of the fent by his damn self, man.
Man, bro, I know like down to 19 people that done left in the last 10 months that I know. Man, that shit does. And then you gotta think about it, bro. These press pills that these niggas they pressing up. If you got a nigga, just say for instance, I'm your doctor.
Yeah.
All right. You come and see this lady here, she your doctor or whatever, but I'm the one finna press your shit up and you come in the room and you see me. So will you be comfortable me making your pill?
Hell nah.
All right then. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like these people that taking shit, you don't even know what the fuck it is, dog. These niggas ain't no chemists. Yeah. I don't even take pills, period.
Yep.
I don't even drink that shit, bro.
Exactly.
I don't do nothing. I used to be a junkie on codeine. Like, I used to be sprung on this shit.
Yeah.
But when I went to jail, that shit saved me. You know what I'm saying? Period. It's like when I went to jail, I was mad I was in jail, but I was actually happy because I'm just like, I was going through withdrawals. I ended up losing like 60 pounds. I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I was gone on this shit.
What was that like when you realized that you had an addiction? Did you not realize it until you went to jail?
Yeah, I didn't. To me, I didn't have no addiction because anytime somebody said something about it, you know, I got mad. But, you know, the first step to addiction is admitting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to can drink 4 to 6 ounces of drink every day. I can look at you and talk to you and not hear shit you saying. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be like, man, that man really focused. I'm just like the her. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear shit you saying though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit used to actually give me tunnel vision, man.
Yeah.
Because when you got so many people, different people pulling on you, people expect you to do this. You know, I'm a father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of shit come with being, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit come with being somebody like me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Period. And if you got so many people depending on you, they expect so much of you, sometimes you gotta be like, man, you know what, man, you know, let me drink something to drink, bro. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
And I used to get tunnel vision, and I'm drinking 2 ounces to 4 ounces to 6, and man, when I started drinking like 8, I knew it was a problem. And then when I went to jail, like my ankles and shit was swelling up. I had got so fucking big. I was like 370 pounds. I had never been that big in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I went to jail, I started throwing up nothing.
Okay, what was it like when your body started cutting up from the withdrawals when you was locked down and you was getting clean?
Cause I didn't understand, like when I first went to jail, when I was thrown up, I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
And when I was throwing up some shit like water, like my body, like that's the worst kind of feeling when you throwing up nothing.
Ain't nothing coming up.
It ain't nothing coming up.
Body just squeezing like a
that shit was
motherfucker.
hurting. So they sent me to medical.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to the nurse, and the nurse saying, baby, let me ask you a question. I'm like, what's up? She said, you want heroin? So I got like upset. I'm like, man, hell no, bitch, I ain't no motherfucking heroin. You see what I'm saying? Period. And one of the guards down there knew who I was. He said, come on, criminal, man, I know you be drinking that drink. I said, yeah, I drink that drink, but I drink yellow sometimes, but I was sprung on the purple.
Yeah.
Man, that lady said, man, that shit got heroin in it. You know, me not knowing, I had been drinking that shit. Man, how many years we drinking this shit, bro? Man, we drank so much of that shit. Like, I promise you, I think we the ones got Memphis on drinking drink.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Period. We used to drink so much of that shit, like.
Were the withdrawals so bad that when you got off, you said, I ain't never doing this shit again, or what was that? How did you kick it all the way?
Man, I'm telling you, when I went to jail. When
Yeah.
I was in jail, man, I got out, man, I was just focused. Like I said, all this shit over, bro. Because I didn't actually know that heroin was in it.
Yeah.
And then you got to think about it. If you smoke crack,
Yeah.
I call you a junkie, but I drink. I'm a junkie too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what? We the same junkie. You a junkie, I'm a junkie. We all junkies. Everybody got addiction. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just had to get away from this shit.
What was you at as far as motion when you got locked down, and how did that impact what you had going on in the streets during that time?
Man, being locked up, this shit ain't for nobody, bro. That shit ain't for no man, bro. Any nigga who like to be in jail, man, you retarded, bro.
Yeah.
Man, the first day I was in jail, I was thinking ways to break out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would think crazy. I want to jump out the window, get me up at this bitch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that shit ain't for no nigga. Come on, man. Ain't nothing like waking up and even, goddamn it, just looking out the window, or goddamn it, going getting you something to eat. It's just the small shit. It make you appreciate this shit. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Yeah. How long were you in there for?
7 months. I ain't do no motherfucking time. I ain't no jailhouse nigga.
Come on now. After them 7, did a different criminal mind leave up out of that thing after them 7?
Man, when I was coming up at that motherfucker, the guard said, go on bust a rap, criminal man. I said, man, I can't rap. I couldn't even think about this shit.
Yeah.
And he had kind of got an attitude like, oh, your ass will be back. Man, I looked at that man like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And I ain't been back in that motherfucker no more. I moved totally different.
Exactly. So what did that do to your mind while you was in there for them 7 months? How long did it take you to get over the withdrawals, and then what was your plots to do after you got out of that thing, man?
I just got focused. I started going to the gym.
Yeah.
I just had to do something to occupy my mind to keep me from even wanting this shit.
Yeah.
And then if you can go 21 days without something, you can go without this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My brother used to always tell me, man, just see if you can go a week without it.
Yeah.
You go a week, go another week. You go another week, you go 21 days without something. That's with anything.
Yeah.
You don't need this shit.
Okay.
Or you can do without, not need it. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
You can do without it.
Now I got some trivia, real nigga questions for you. Who are your top 3 out of Memphis, criminal man?
8-Ball. MJG.
I'm gonna put them as one. They won.
Fly. Like,
Yeah.
Fly been hard.
Well, you know I love me some goddamn Player Fly.
Shit, who else?
Hell, Player Fly career is on the other side of the game versus the jury and the flash side. His side is the, nigga, it's real out here side.
8-Ball, MJG, Fly, Don Trip, and Key.
Okay then.
Like, you gotta compare Don Trip with Young Key. Not compare them, but they the same, they the same caliber.
I'm with you.
Because they actually rapping.
Yeah.
I be on that motherfucker, I be just popping my shit.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but as far as them my top.
How do you feel about Memphis as far as its position in the rap game though right now, man?
I mean, it's due. It's time. Like, man, Memphis been putting on for decades.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, decades, bro.
Is the beef so bad that niggas can't even jam to everybody's music in the city, man?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's not.
Jams,
If a nigga jam your shit, they jam it in private.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna catch no nigga like, yeah, man, that fuck that nigga though, but this shit hard. Like, nah, that shit don't go on, bro. Like,
Hell.
it's either you with that side or that side. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, that just how this shit is, bro.
Exactly. Now, I mean, just from a futuristic perspective, man, once again, where do you see everything going? What's your advice for the next guy coming up, too, man? What game do you got for him, man?
Man, stay out your business, stay busy, and don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. Just don't ever get comfortable. No matter what your situation is, you can easily be stripped. You can lose that shit just like that and be humble. You can't be cocky the way people can't talk to you. Like, you can't do that. But stay hungry, though. You know what I'm saying? I just seen a lot of people get that one hit and they be like, yeah, I'm on top of the world. And they lose that shit and then they want to reach out. But, when you was on top, you ain't want to help no motherfucker. You ain't reach your hand down and pull nobody up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just got to stay hungry, man.
Why is that, though, man? Why can't we just get each other to reach down and help each other the hell out?
I'm going to go back to what I just said. What I just said to you back then. if you constantly been reaching out to me like, damn, Cream, fuck with me, blah blah
Come
blah,
on.
to her, woo to her, and I never even reach out. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Jay, like he just had a situation yesterday. He just had a situation like that yesterday about some cameramen. They came to him. You know what I'm saying? Period about a situation because like once again the neighborhood Dopemane is going crazy.
Come on.
So now people want to actually work with him.
Oh, they ready to work now.
They ready to work, but he done tried to reach out and work with people too, but well, nobody fuck with him. But what's the first thing I told you when I first got with you? I said, bro, just keep going.
Yes,
fuck
sir.
everybody.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna work. You know, anything that consistent beat talent any day.
I gotta ask you about Squeeky too, man. What does Squeeky mean to Memphis and his sound?
Man, Squeeky the big dog, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. That's the big dog.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing bigger than Squeeky in Memphis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I salute everybody who doing their thing, though. In my opinion, you ask me that question, like, nah, Squeaky, that's the big dog, bro.
What was it that made him the big dog?
Different.
Yeah.
Like, Squeaky came with them motherfucking dark beats. Like, he the one came with them dark and them motherfucking jumps with the wind blowing. You be like, man, what the fuck is that shit? Man, niggas riding through the park, nigga had the curls and shit back then. Nigga had the big kickboxes in the trunk. Like, who the fuck music is that?
Yeah.
Man, it's Squeaky. Squeaky had that motherfucking HP12, man. I'm talking about, man, tear your motherfucking trunk up.
My God.
Yeah.
Being able to rock out with Squeeky and 8 Ball and MJG up close, though, man. I mean, do those legends understand how legendary they are? Or are they just like, hey, man, we just out here kicking it like everybody else?
Man, ball them folk, they so humble, bro. Like, them folk cool, bro. Them folk, they so fucking cool sometimes. You like, you do know you ballin' G, don't you? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They cool as hell, bro. They cool as hell.
My God.
I mean, you can't take none of this shit for granted. You feel what I'm saying? Period. Yeah.
Exactly.
You got to humble yourself, bro, because, you know, like I said, you can lose this shit just like that, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can wake up, your voice can be gone.
Come
now
on.
What you gonna do?
Looking crazy?
All right, then.
He looking crazy. Oh, man. Well, Cram, my dog.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you coming through this thing,
yeah.
boss. Wish you
Yeah.
nothing but the best and much success.
Neighborhood
Fellas,
Dopemane, bro.
love,
Neighborhood
man. Y'all
Dopemane.
be safe out here in these
And folks
streets.
say Mar, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Already. Be how ready, yo, shout it. Holla at y'all in a minute, man. We gone.